Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Those brothers is here to listen the hadith. Please move forward. Bismillah wa salatu wa salamu ala Rasulillah. Alhamdulillah, as you know, we have the full-time HEFS program, which is included is the school academic. So our full-time student, they have almost 5 hours Hifzul Quran and 3 more hours the academic. So in academic, they are learning Alhamdulillah math, English, science, and also social studies. So this is the best opportunity to send your children and they will learn both. And not only for the boys, we have the facilities for girls also. And inshallah, coming Saturday between Maghrib and Isha, we have welcome back Hujjaj event. Our Hujjaj, they inshallah, they will share their experience and there will be inshallah the dinner. Bismillah wa salatu wa salamu ala Rasulillah. عن قيثر بن قيس قال كنت جالسا مع أبي درداء رضي الله عنه في مسجد دمشق فجاءه رجل فقال يا أبا درداء إني جئتك من مدينة رسول صلى الله عليه وسلم لحديث بلغني أنك تحدثه عن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم ما جئت لحاجة إلا بهذا الحديث. Kathar ibn Qais radiallahu anhu said, I was sitting with Abu Darda radiallahu anhu in the mosque of Dimashq. A man came to him and said, O Abu Darda, I have come to you from the town of the Messenger of Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam for a tradition that I have heard you related from the Messenger Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, means you narrate the hadith. So I have come for no other purpose except to learn and to know about the hadith of Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So قال فإني سمعت رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يقول من سلك طريقا يطلب فيه علما سلك الله به طريقا من طريق الجنة وإن الملائكة لتضع أجنحتها رضا لطالب العلم وإن العالم لا يستغفر له من في السماوات ومن في الأرض والحيطان في جوف الماء وإن فضل العالم على العابد كفضل القمر ليلة البدر على سائر الكواكب وإن العلماء ورثة الأنبياء وإن الأنبياء لم يورثوا دينارا ولا درهما ورثوا العلم فَمَنْ أَخَذَهُ أَخَذَ بِحَظٍ وَافِرٍ. So he said, I heard the Messenger of Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam say, if anyone travels on a road in search knowledge, means anyone, he left his house so to learn Allah's Messenger Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam hadith and the Quran of the book of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, then Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, He will make easy for him to enter Jannah. So, and then he said, the angel will lower their wings for the talib ilm, those who learn the Quran and Hadith and the fiqh of Deen. And not only that, the inhabitants of the earth and the heavens, means those are the khadim of Allah, the angels. They are continuously making dua for talib ilm, or the student of ilm, knowledge. And also, when we look at the ocean, how many fish in the depth in the ocean, they also ask forgiveness for the person seeking the ilm. And then he said, Anbiya alayhi salatu wassalam, they didn't leave the dinar and dirham, they only left what? The ilm. And this ilm we are the servant of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we have to remember that every Anbiya, they came and they left, and their nation also, they left. But Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he left with the Quran. He left the Quran, and himself he left, and he gave the responsibility to the, spread the message to other people. So we are responsible. So one side, we are the last ummah of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and other responsibility is not only ummah, we have the big responsibility to reach each and everyone and give this message. And when we take this message, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he gives the glad tidings that whoever learn and teach others, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the day of judgment, he will give the highest status in Jannah. Just because he is learning. If you look the chapter of ilm, those animal, even dog, you train dog, and you send to the hunt the birds or something, and it died on his mouth. It will be halal for you. Why? Because he has ilm. It has ilm. Otherwise, any other animal died by bite of what? Dog. It will not be halal because other dogs is not trained. So the ilm has so high status in the dunya and akhirah that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he gave the glad tidings to his followers that whoever learn Quran and Hadith, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give the status of Anbiya. In the day of judgment, ulama, they will be with Anbiya. So this is the good opportunity. That alhamdulillah, we have so many programs in the masjid, adult Quran class, we have boys class, and most important thing is Hifzul Quran. Without Hifz al-Quran, we cannot lead the Salah, we cannot perform Salah, we cannot understand the rules and regulation and constitution of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. People, they just only memorize a few surahs, and then after that, they forget. One day, Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu, he was passing by the markets of the Medina, and he saw the people are too much busy and engaged with selling and buying. So he announced, "Oh, people of market, what are you doing? You don't know the inheritance of Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam is distributed in the mosque." So people, they quickly left, and without Abu radiallahu anhu, he was waiting for them until they returned. They say, we don't find anything. We didn't see anything, the distribution of the inheritance of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He said, "What did you see?" They said, "We saw some people are performing salah, some people discussing about the halal and haram, some are memorizing Quran, learning hadith." Then Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu, he said, "This is the inheritance of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam." So he announced, "Oh, people of market, if I am busy doing 5 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours for dunya, at least 1 hour I have to give for akhirah." So people, akhirah is forever and eternity life. Abu Hurairah dunya is certain. He was waiting for them. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the understanding of deen, education, each and everyone. If you have the family members, they are interested to make their children, relatives, boys and girls, this is a good place. I memorize, and other masjid you can go, they have the Hifzul Quran. Alhamdulillah, we make dua, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepts all the madaris. But the speciality of HIC is Hifzul Quran is we have only 5 students for each teacher. You have to understand that each one is getting more than 45 minutes. I have to give their new lesson, review, the muraja'a, and also our teachers, they are very qualified. They have ijazah and sanad. So please spread this message. Each and every more people, if you have, they can enjoy alhamdulillah the facilities. At the same time, we will fulfill boys and girls. The haq and responsibility is that I memorize and other masjid. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept our amal. Alhamdulillah, we make dua.
And
Allah
we
subhanahu wa
have
ta'ala
also
all the
the
madaris
a lot of
specialty
of
we have for
HIC is
Hifzul Quranic Academy
we
from
have
5:45 to 7:15
students. The
so
thing is, we have the Hufaz, young Hufaz.
each one
They just
is
finished
more than 30 years old, 14 years old,
to give
but they
their
need
new
to
lesson
review Quran.
some kids, they also,
Alhamdulillah, they are very intelligent teachers. They are very qualified. They are very potential. They can memorize the Quran part time and also continue their school.
so we have 2 hours part-time
Hifz
from 4 o'clock to
full fees.
5:45 or 6 o'clock. So these 2 hours they dedicate their time for Hifzul Quran. There are how many pages? 600 almost pages. So whoever they intend to memorize Quran, even your age, the thing is you are free. We have every day if you memorize 7 verses, weekly 4 days, at least 2 pages. So yearly almost you memorize 110 or 20 pages. So within 5 to 6 years you become Hafiz Quran. So inshallah. So our target is to make them memorize so we have 2 hours but with tajweed and tartil so that they can enjoy the Quran Kareem at the same time. So these 2 hours they dedicate their time for Hifz Quran. There are how many pages? They have age limit as 9 to 15, but last time I talked to Shaykh about memorize Quran, even your age. The thing is, you are free. Like every day, if you memorize 7 verses, weekly 4 days, at least 2 pages. So yearly, almost you memorize 110 or 20 pages. So within 5 to 6 years, you become Hafiz Quran. So inshallah. So our target is to make them memorize so we have 2 hours but with tajweed and tartil so that they can enjoy the Quran Kareem at the same time. So these 2 hours they dedicate their time for Hifz Quran. There are how many pages? They have age limit as 9 to 15, but last time I talked to Shaykh about memorize Quran, even your age. The thing is, you are free. Like every day, if you memorize 7 verses, weekly 4 days, at least 2 pages. So yearly, almost you memorize 110 or 20 pages. So within 5 to 6 years, you become Hafiz Quran. So inshallah. So our target is to make them memorize so we have 2 hours but with tajweed and tartil so that they can enjoy the Quran Kareem at the same time. So these 2 hours they dedicate their time for Hifz Quran. There are how many pages? They have age limit as 9 to 15, but last time I talked to Shaykh about memorize Quran, even your age. The thing is, you are free. Like every day, if you memorize 7 verses, weekly 4 days, at least 2 pages. So yearly, almost you memorize 110 or 20 pages. So within 5 to 6